here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Welcome to the video, guys. Hopefully finds you all doing well. If not, some positive vibes, some love going your way today. Today we have an update preview, Pass Royale revamp. This just went live about 15 minutes ago in game. So I want to go ahead and react to Pass Royale 2.0. What do I think of it? What is it, right? Most importantly. And then I want to go ahead and take a look at the early community reaction. That's always barrels of fun as well. So thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead and get right to it here. So we already shared our roadmap for the next two updates, which we have made a video speculating on that stuff as well. Dark Elixir coming to Clash Royale. It's going to be interesting. So take a deep dive into one of the new features coming with the update later this month. So it looks like we'll be getting an update, the first of the two updates later on this month here in March again of 2023. Pass Royale has remained largely unchanged since it launched in 2019. Has it already been that long? Has it... I didn't even read ahead. Has it already been that long? Yes, okay. Well, we're going to give it a well-deserved revamp in the next update. That was really funny. I just genuinely said that, not reading ahead, that it says literally, has it already been that long? Anyway, okay, so what is this revamp going to be? Each reward tier will now be split into 3 versions of Pass Royale, each with their own rewards to unlock. Those tiers will be free, gold, and diamond. Am I on an airline here? Am I on an airline reward program? Our goal here is to give Pass Royale buyers more bang for their buck and to allow players to collect the rewards that they need by adding to our new season tokens to the free tier. Okay, so number 1, earn more crowns. Crowns are still the main way to unlock rewards on Pass Royale, but now you'll be able to earn up to 6 crowns per battle. Each of your own crown towers left standing will now give you crowns. Interesting. So not only will you get them from defeating crown towers, but by the ones that you have left standing at the end of the match. Was wondering how they got to 6, right? Each enemy crown tower you destroy will give you a crown, blah, 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 blah. Dominating your opponent, get rewarded for it. More reward tiers. We're extending Pass Royale to cover a much greater number of reward tiers. This will be replacing the gold bank, thankfully, and allowing players to unlock more reward tiers overall with a much longer pass. Different rewards, and we can see a visualization here. Pass Royale will now be a place where you can unlock various rewards, from new battle banners to classic magic items and premium cosmetics. So let's take a look here. We have the free tier. It doesn't look very exciting compared to gold and diamond, huh? We get crown chests and season tokens, okay? Tier 2 of our frequent flyer program here is going to be Tier 2 Gold. We get tier rewards, right? Tier 1 rewards, excuse me. Tower skins, wild cards, emotes, and plentiful gold crates, okay? On the Diamond tier, we get Tier 1 and 2 rewards, plus a champion, overflowing gold crates, battle banner, and lightning chests. Okay, the biggest addition to Royale Pass will be the introduction of the new season tokens, which can be spent in the new upcoming season shop, allowing you to purchase exactly what you need instead of relying on lucky drops and RNG from chests. So find out more about the next update preview, find out more on that in the next update preview, excuse me. So they don't give us the cost. Bah, bah, bah. So let's go ahead and see what people are saying on Twitter here. Spoiler, $20 or 20 euro per month, says Katie. Nah, you joking. Who let him cook? Okay. 15 or 20. So this just seems to be the early consensus. Is this going to be $15, 20? But it's going to be, well, obviously there's going to be one free tier. So let's just go back to it really quickly here. This to me, okay, well, let's back up a little bit before we get to the pricing, right? And before we get to the reaction. I think it's pretty cool. If this is $5 US here, the gold tier, $4.99 is what it currently costs. It seems like we're getting everything we're already getting for the most part, and a little bit more with the season tokens, but it's really hard to parcel out unless we can see exactly what it is, right? On the diamond tier, it looks like we're getting probably more, but how much? I keep going back to how much are they going to charge for this, right? Anyway, so I think that overall, without knowing the prices, it's pretty dang hard to say, you know, if it's good value, what is good value, and I don't know, earning more crowns is actually really cool. I love that idea. More reward tiers in the season tokens, conceptually, on paper, to me, Seems really freaking cool, right? I don't really like the RNG of chests in this game. And while chests aren't going anywhere, the idea that you'll be able to choose what you get for rewards, to me, is a much needed addition to the game. So overall, I'm going to give this a cautious thumbs up. Let's see. I have so many questions about this. It says Serpa Mix, right? So do I, Serpa. So free to play will only chest and season currency. Will we still have a free book and legendary wild card? Is tier 2 just less expensive than tier 3, and we can buy it in game with in-game currency? Tier 3 will cost more than the original premium road. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that tier 3, if I had to put a guess out there, I'm going to say tier 3 is going to be $10 US a month. That's my guess. $9.99. It's going to be double the cost. But this is interesting, and I might stand corrected here on Serpa Mix. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not super familiar with the I always buy my Pass Royale. I'm a dirty gemmer, right? So my man here says, are they taking away a free book and legendary wildcard? If that's the case, if basically they're giving us less value for gold tier 2 than we're currently getting for $4.99, that I'm going to have to take issue with. But that's going to be a giant TBD. We'll definitely follow up on that here on the channel, but I don't want to tell you either way. I wish Twitter added a dislike button for this, says, ugh. Y'all got to you give me clown for this. Who told y'all this was a good idea? Says, oh, Elden Ring. Better off not introduce level 15. I'm not ready for maxing my account for the 3rd time, says Rage Clash. Never let you cook again, bruh, says Ivan. We get money, we get more money, take the L. So boy, oh boy, depends on the price, not getting more from monthly 5 spot from me. Then a monthly 5 spot, excuse me, says RSM. I guess I'm a little bit in the same realm of RSM versus the people who are just like flat out L. Because to me, it all comes down to one thing, and not to belabor the point. But if the value here in $4.99 in tier 2, and it's you can't really tell from the information they give us, but if the value is the same for $4.99, and then there's just an additional, $9.99 option or whatever it is, but then you get more for free in the free tier and you get more in the gold tier. So if it's the same or better, I don't have a problem with it personally, but we don't know. That's TBD. So I guess, again, conceptually, and again, the question is the same price? I hope so. Well, I can tell you one thing. They're not going to make gold. They're not going to make tier 2 $2.99 and $4.99 on tier 3. I don't think. But I mean, that would be a big dub for everybody, right? $20 is what people are guessing here. I want to quit CR already. Lord have mercy on the game player base. What about selling pass in diamonds, gems, like 2,000 or 3,000 for tier 2? It would be good for players who can't pay with real money. Queen K says, I don't know. I don't think that's that outlandish to ask, right? Using gems. Tier 3, $100 a season, says Bobby K. Oh, I sure hope not. I sure hope not, man. Pay to win once again. Thanks for messing up the game once again. Again, I can see, this is the internet, right? I can see about like all this new information, right? Pass Royale and everything else. People are going to err on the side of being skeptical and negative of Big Brother, aka Supercell, right? But if you're really getting this more for the same amount of money or less, then I don't see how you could have a problem with it. But again, that's undetermined right now. I guess you could say that, hey, if they're going to come out with something that they're going to charge us $10, $20, $30, $50, $100 for, then that might be, seen as, okay, they're just trying to get more money. But at the end of the day, if you're still getting what you used to get out of the old Pass Royale, I still can't see like making that big of a complaint with it. To me, the issue is with the new update, all the new stuff is I'm excited about the seasonal shop. I'm excited about everything they've got coming for the most part, with the exception of still don't know how I feel about level 15. I feel like the frustration from the community that I see in the comments has me a lot of bit concerned about it. But again, I really am excited too. Like, I'm just going to be real with you guys. I know I'm not in videos like this where I give my opinion, I share what's going on. I know I'm going to piss off everybody, but I think it's most important just to like speak from the old heart. It's just a mobile game at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I think I'm really curious and excited. I'm not going to lie. It's not popular to be positive, but I'm excited to see what they come up with for this new ability of the cards in the game, right? Our favorite legendary cards or whatever. To me, that seems like it could add a really, really new, interesting dynamic to the game. I don't love the fact that they tied it to level 15, though. Anyway, guys, way more information coming at you about this update and everything else, but I want to hear from you guys about Pass Royale 2.0. Am I missing something here? Are you as negative as everybody on Twitter is? Do you land somewhere in between? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I don't care how you feel. Well, I do care how you feel. I don't care if you agree or disagree with me personally, but I would love to hear from you in the comments below, telling me, you know, what am I missing about this update? And B, how do you feel about it? Will you be tempted? Will any of you be tempted to buy the Tier 3 Pass Royale 2.0? As a matter of fact, I'm going to post a community tab poll, and I'm going to ask you guys what tier I'm going to put a fictional price on it, right? I'm going to go free, $5, $10. I'm going to go $10. And I'm going to ask you guys which one that you will prefer for the first season, if that was the price. And that's probably being, you know, erring on the side of being a little bit cheaper. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and wrap the video. I've rambled on way long enough on this topic. Thank you for watching till the end. And as always, take care, guys.